Thank you, Darren. I'm Taylor with Anita Goodesign.
And I'm Brian with Anita Goodesign.
Hi, y'all. So you've got the guys today. So we generally have to work with the girls here. So you've got the two guys here. So as the song says, the boys are back in town. There's a bunch of songs that I could go into, but we're not going to do that.
They rarely let us actually get together. And
exactly,
do things, so.
exactly. And at the end of the video, you'll know why.
Yeah, exactly.
If you don't already. So speaking of the end of the video, we're going to give you a code that's exclusive to Mulqueens that's going to give you 50% off of our website. Until a certain date, we're going to give you that detail, but we're kind of dangling that carrot now because we're going to make you have to suffer through this video with us, and we're going to give that to you at the end of the video. All right, so make sure to stay with us throughout the video, and then we will give you that code at the end of this.
Absolutely.
Okay. And speaking of suffering, we're sorry that you had to put up with Darren at the beginning of this. We tried to get one of the other brothers, but I'm not sure which one's the best. I don't really think any of them are. Bless, Mr. Pat's heart there for having to put up with them. So anyway, but we'll turn it back over to Darren at the end of this. So thanks for joining us. So we kind of wanted to talk about first about All Access really quickly and what that is. Many of you have been our customers forever. You've seen events with me. You've seen events with Brian here, and you know what that the All Access is. For those of you that are joining us new for the first time, every month we release a number of collections here, but we put them all together, and you can join a club, kind of almost like a magazine subscription called the All Access, and that's exactly what it is. You get all access to all of the designs that we release in that month. They come in this beautiful book here. This is actually the one for August. Some of you already may have this when you're watching it. If not, then you can know that this is what it's going to look like here. But this magazine is hundreds of pages in here of exclusive things just for All Access. In here, there's interviews with some of the staff. There's tips and tricks, things again that are exclusive. There's beautiful pictures of all the individual designs in here, and then in the back there is also step-by-step with your machine. So no matter which machine you're using, you can always know where you are because there is specific machine steps in here. Again, it's a beautiful magazine, full color. You don't have to print your tutorials anymore. They all come in this beautiful book. If you are looking at the back here, I know it may be hard to see, but there are in this month a handful of designs that come out. Generally, it's over about $480 in retail that the All Access is. Meaning, if you were to go into the store and pick all this apart, it's going to be over $480. I know that this one, because of some of the things that come out in it, is way more than that. This one's over I think almost $600 that this one would be worth in retail. So again, this is shipped to the store. You go in the beginning of every month and pick this up. And you get all the designs that come out, during your subscription when you're active. And again, you get this beautiful printed book. So now that I told you that, I'm going to hush. And Brian here is going to tell you some pricing and how to get signed up and all that good stuff.
For sure. And just to kind of let you know and give you perspective on pricing, over the course of a year, we release around over $8,000 worth of designs and product at Anita Goodesign, and you get that at an enormous discount. And now there's only one club, and that is All Access. But there are multiple ways to join All Access, and some have different perks to that. The most popular way by far to join All Access is the 12-month subscription. So you sign up for a 12-month commitment, and that is only $1,400 for the entire year. So you can immediately see the value in getting over $8,000 worth of stuff to build your library so you can do whatever you want, when you want. It's right there for you with the books and the full tutorials all printed out for you. Now that $1,400 club also comes with a perk that is a $1,400 gift card.
Yes.
And that gift card, it basically allows you to shop on our website, and you can use it basically until it never expires. So you can just use it as long as you want. Now, the $1,400 gift card is basically the full value of what you're giving us. So you immediately get that back in your hands to use so you can back build your library and then look forward to every month getting all the new designs that we release. Now, again, that's the most popular way to sign up, is that $1,400 option. We have other ones. The next one down basically is still same all access every month going forward, but it's $999 for a year subscription with no free gifts. So a little bit less in value, but a softer way to get in there as well. And finally, with everything going on, we started doing a digital version. And what does digital mean? All the designs are basically digital. That's what digitizing essentially means. But instead of getting the physical book, you'll get just the digital copy sent to you. And the price break we're giving you for that being digital is at $799 for the entire year subscription. So if you're one of those people who've really adapted to the way things have been and have go digital, that's an option for you. Then we have our no commitment, no financing option. This is basically you pay every single month. We deduct it directly from your card. It's called our month-to-month option. And it allows you to choose when you want to start, stop, or pause, as I recommend. And that one is $99 a month. And again, there's no commitment on that whatsoever.
Correct. Exactly. So like he said, there's the one club. I like to say it's one house, but you've got several doors to kind of, to join in that. And that digital version is great. A lot of, customers at events, especially in those places, a lot of snowbirds, like I know, probably we're talking to here, is great because, a lot of people love this book. But the other thing is that if you travel, if you've got two homes, you've got enough to travel with.
Exactly.
You don't want to, tote all these books. So it's a great way to still have all access. You get the book. It's just digital. You can pull it up on your computer, look at it. You can print it if you want to, and then you get your designs digitally as well. There's no book or CD to have to deal with. And so, a lot of customers say, I've got pages and pages and then, the bookshelves full of these things. And so they love that option. And again, 12 months there for $7.99, but that's the all digital version.
And that one does not come with the gift card either. It's just a $1,400 one up for it.
Exactly. Okay, so now that we've told you about that, let's kind of dig into what August looks like. Let's look at some August designs here. So the first one we've got is Butterfly Simplicity Quilt. That's easy for y'all to say.
Twister.
Okay, so what this is in our mix and match collection, meaning that if it's in our mix and match quilting, then you can take these designs and mix them and match them with another collection that's in our quilting. So you could use some of these, and we've got I think over now like 200 different mix and match quilting designs that you can again put together. But they all come in those the same standard sizes, which is 5x5, 6x6, 7x7, 8x8, 9x9, and a beautiful new size that's been out for about a year and a half now, the 10x10. So again, these machines just keep getting bigger, and so do our design blocks. But this is meant to mimic and mulch-free motion. So everything is done in your hoop here. You can kind of see all these designs. Maybe I can get it a little closer here, but there is just beautiful stitching. Comes in single and a triple stitch. The coloring you see is just the fabric that we chose, and then it comes with some borders here too. One of the things I love about this too is that these blocks in this particular one have a start and a stop on these blocks. So if you take these, all of these are done in individual hoopings. When you put them together, it's going to look like that you pieced your quilt and then you did your quilting on top, and it's because it's going to be one fluid design here. So really, really nice. There again, this is the Butterfly Simplicity quilt.
Good job.
I just had to say it again to prove to myself that I could. We also do, we have a ton of different types of designs we come out with: quilting, embroidery projects. Some a little bit more intriguing than others and a little more involved. But one of them is the project. This is the pocket notebook cover. We just use some denim here. And then shows you how to obviously make this. May not can see, but there's a neat little pocket right there for all your little goodies, cell phone pins, what you want to put in there. They
snacks.
all come. It's snacks. I like that. Somebody took my snack out of there. That was you. Great, thanks. And then it's got some really nice detailed embroidery designs on it right there too. We opened it up. It's really nice and lined here. You've got your little
I love
kind
this
of
project.
flaps.
Great.
Got some little flaps here where you can put that in. Also, I can maybe see if you wanted to maybe put some batting in here. This could be used for a e-reader too, maybe, you know, like an iPad or something to kind of hold that. But this again was an August release, and it's the pocket notebook covers. Let's see what other goodies we've got over there. This is almost autumn, and it is almost autumn. Who can believe that, right? I think it's like what, March the 97th is the day, like.
I know. It's like 4 weeks left of summer.
But this is called Almost Autumn, and this is just really nice, again, embroidery detail here. Some applique. We used some, got kind of fancy and used some gold lame in there. But there's just different fall designs, really quick stitch outs here. With this, what we did was just put it on a placemat here, so you can kind of see that. So again, this is an August release. Let's talk about those little guys.
I'd like to show these little guys. These are our pet bag dispensers. Now, me and my girlfriend panic bought a puppy over quarantine, and we realized that we go through a lot of dog bags, picking up after him when we're outside and stuff, and I thought these were absolutely adorable. I love them. It has a spot to fit the bag roll in. It has a hole to dispense. And it has basically a design with a saying on one side and then a design around the actual dispensing hole as well. Like this one says, I dig you, and it's a dog digging.
See what they did there. See what they did there.
And this one is crazy dog lady with paw with a hole for it to dispense out the other side. There's even one which we're not allowed to show that's actually the dog's butt that you pull the actual bags out of.
My goodness.
I think I have to make and take them as well, but these came out great.
Yeah, and they have a little cinch top there, and then we also put like a little kind of little fastener, so you could put it on the like leash there, or you know, belt or some keychains that you wanted to put there. So I probably should make some of these to clean up after Mama. But with her, I need a bucket and a shovel, not these. I can go into I can't believe you said that, Brian.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep going. So what is this here?
So this one is Cutesy Cozies, and it comes with a lot of different designs, different ones. There's this one's for coffee, for instance. This is made completely in the hoop. You just basically attach the buttons at the end. So it has buttons on one side, elastic on the other that's attached in the hoop, folds on over, and clamps. And you just adjust the elastic to basically the diameter of whatever you're going to put it on, and it'll fit just about anything to decorate all of your drinking material things.
Yeah, sure. I like it. Let's see. So this one, this is
you're the one who's country enough to explain this one, so I'll let you.
Can you tell by the New York accent?
Yeah.
So this is called Ole Anita Had a Farm. So what we did there, Ole Anita Had a Farm.
Yeah.
So this, I could never spell that growing up. I don't know. I still can't. So this is also in our mix and match. So all of these blocks here would come in the 5x5 up to 10x10 here. And a lot of things I love about this and kind of want to point out. One is that you'll notice that these are realistic, drawn here. We've got artists that draw and paint just for us, and then our team of digitizers. That's all of those guys have been with us for years and years, and really have a great consistent product that we put out over and over. But these are really realistic. They're really, really pretty here. We use some burlap here. Again, if you're new to Anita, when you see something like this with these borders, they do come in the design. Yep. So that you are getting these borders, these connecting blocks that we see here, and then your sashing, if you wanted to put in between these blocks, just to give it some visual interest and to kind of make it larger. They use some burlap. Here's this kind of brown fabric that you're seeing, again, just to kind of hit home the farm appeal here. And you're seeing sunflowers here. Now that is stitched on the burlap, but that is an option. That is actually, not a material. That is stitched embroidery sunflowers that are in there. So just a lot of different options. There's got some, some corn stalks that go along the edge. That's not fabric. That is actually in the embroidery. Yeah. And these come with blocks that you see and a lot more. This isn't all of them. There's more on the farm, right? There's a much bigger farm. But these also come with individual designs, meaning, this horse, for instance, that may come, separate. So you could just put this guy on a bag or, the back of a shirt. I know there's like a tractor that we've seen and several different ones. there. Okay, and again, they come in all different sizes, and this again was an August release. So if you're a member, this is coming. If not, then you can still get it. You can sign up for August and start your subscription for August. So
absolutely, and to give you perspective, this is a special edition in terms of the size of the collection that it is, and a special edition retails and goes for on our website $100. Now, I already told you the pricing on the clubs. You can see how much you're saving.
Right.
And it just makes sense.
Correct.
It's as good as it sounds.
Exactly. Yes, exactly.
And we'll tell you how to sign up for that here in just a few.
Right. And so you sign up for all access, you're going to get the farm. Literally. See what I did there? See what I did? Okay.
Of course you did.
All right. Sounds like there's a monkey on that farm too. Okay, so now is our favorite part, and that's showing you things that are going to be coming out. We don't necessarily have release dates for this. These are just designs that we're working on,
right,
that's going to be coming out. We don't even necessarily have names. Brian and I may make up our own names for it, but they may probably override that. So let's start over there. I think these are just some neat little cinched bags, we'll call it. Here, completely done in your hoop. Kind of see a little closer there. We've got some ribbon. All of this is completed in your hoop. It's got some great detailed embroidery on here. We put the ribbon in, and then again, nice, kind of big bag there. I've realized that women love bags. They have bags inside of bags.
Exactly.
Like a Russian nesting doll. They just keep going in there. But these are again cinched, completely done in your hoop. And when you pull those,
drawstring
style. What I did there? There it is. It's closed.
That was a good whistle.
You want to see that again?
Let me see it one more time.
Okay. In slow motion. Okay. All right. And they come in two different sizes. So this size here, and then this little guy that he has there. Again, detailed embroidery. You could also, as I like to say, drop and plop your own design on here. So you wouldn't necessarily have to do the design that we did. You could put a monogram or something on there. So those we're working on. They're going to be coming out. Again, I can't believe it, but we're getting into fall here. So again, just some really nice little embroidery detailed here, kind of some like fair, kind of things here. Apple pie here. Again, some more pie here. I see the pie theme. Again, some applique and some detailed embroidery. It's going to come in several different sizes for you there. So that's going to be coming out. Something we're working on.
This one would look great on my biker cut.
But sweet and delicious. Oh, jeez.
Pumpkin pie.
That's what they called you in high school, then, right? Pumpkin pie.
That's exactly.
All right, so we're going to let's kind of stay with fall for a minute.
Yeah.
So these are going to be, I believe these are going to be called mason jar. Maybe some designs here. Maybe hard to see, but what this is, you can kind of see we've got some foliage coming out of the top here. We have a jar, and on the jar covering it is actual clear vinyl. Now, in that vinyl, you could do what we've done, or you don't have to do this, but we actually put in some just little different trinkets and things. Like this one has little buttons, little things you can get from a hobby store, like little leaves and things like that, kind of help make it really pop. And again, just put clear vinyl over to help hold it. And I could see these done like for some kitchen decoration or something. The one you've got,
all of you in Arizona, the succulents and
there you go.
Everything else.
I can about keep those alive. That's about the only thing I can keep alive.
Because you don't have to do anything.
Is a cactus. Correct. So continuing on through fall, we've got some Christmas. It will be here before we know it.
Oh, yeah.
So we've got, I think this one is probably going to be called Country Christmas, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Again, just some detailed embroidery here with some applique. This one's a little, kind of little barn here, the cute little dog. Got some boots right there. I'm sure they're made for walking.
This boot was made for stitching, actually.
It's made for stitching. I like it.
It's a little faux leather that we used on that.
Nice.
Actually,
Nice.
we love using different materials.
Yeah.
I like that too.
Again, speaking of Christmas, we've got, I think these are like truck welcome signs here. And so this one's got market written on it. We use some kind of different material. Like Brian said, we love to use different stuff here. This actually has cork right there for the bed. Again, like a little welcome sign here. Now, the interesting thing about this, there's going to be several different trucks, right? And then here, all right, you got Santa in the back, if you can kind of see that. There's Velcro. He comes off, and you can exchange him with different things in the truck. I think
so basically, you can switch out your theme throughout the year because it's going to be thematic.
I believe we're probably going to start with Christmas, but then I could see a different pack adding seasonal stuff.
Yeah,
and I think this, I'm pretty sure this truck is just Christmas, so it's going to have different Christmas stuff that you can put on and off in the back of it there and hang, okay? So need to make sure to sign up for All Access, because all this stuff we're showing you, plus we obviously can't show you everything.
No,
but
this
there's tons and tons and tons of stuff. This is just stuff that we could grab laying around. Probably not even sure we're supposed to be showing you some of this.
Probably not. We should have asked.
Me and you generally get in trouble for doing
why
that
they don't
kind of
like
stuff.
us doing stuff together.
Exactly. So you have not seen Brian and I. We are not showing you these things, by the way.
Exactly.
So that's going to be coming out again. Christmas. We've got these little ornaments here. They are stuffed. They're meant to look like little sugar cookies cookies. Here like little gingerbread cookies. And the interesting thing, it's kind of hard to see, but you see the outline of the snowflake here. We use puffy foam to kind of make it pop, and then you have embroidery that goes over it. So it really hits home and makes it look like some really nice thick icing there. And again, these are just used felt here. And again, little ornaments that are stuff that you can decorate your.
I can picture you accidentally trying to eat these after too much eggnog this Christmas.
I've already had 2 of them.
That explains it.
Today. Now, I love this one. This one is going to be coming out here. I think this is like a wood carving or something they're going to maybe use in the name. Again, has the different mix and match sizes.
Yeah, I
love those different colors that they used here. Again, 4 different blocks put together, just kept it simple with the black and white and the silver there. Again, when you see our samples, I can see here it does have some the stippling in the background here as well. But just really pretty, going to come in different sizes. Kind of like the farm one. I forgot to point it out, but see how this actually doesn't stay within your block. See the little wolf ears, how it comes out? It really makes it pop when you look at this, and really makes that quilt kind of come to life.
You call it an exploding quilt box.
Yeah, an exploding quilt. Bam! Right. Whoa. Don't scare me. Okay, a couple of more things, and then we're going to turn it back over to Mr. Darren. So this is one coming out too. This one says, "Let's party." That's pretty much our kind of motto in life. What we did though was we just put it on this banner here, this flag here, just for kind of something different. But if you can see it, again, we used some clear vinyl. And it's confetti behind there. And if you've been to our events where we've done this, and we've got a lot of other packs that use the confetti, what that is instead of applique behind there, you just crinkle up and cut up things that you can stitch through, like ribbons and rickrack and just little fabrics laying around.
And stuff on your thread catcher.
Yeah, some stuff in your thread catcher, stuff on your floor. Probably just reach down and grab it, right, and put it in here.
Exactly.
And then you just put vinyl over this, and it holds it all in, and then it just gives it a really nice kind of textured kind of 3D look. Again, that says "Let's party." They're all kind of party fun themes. Even could put it on shirts. You can wash this because it's vinyl.
Absolutely.
Bags and different things like that. So let's party there with All Access. We have 2 more here. This one is so pretty. This is Victorian Christmas. This is a tile scene, even though it's 4 blocks. So you stitch out mini tile scene. 4 blocks, you stitch them together to make this one scene. There's going to be a lot of different scenes. They're obviously different sizing, but there's some applique and just really rich, detailed embroidery in there. So
and
really,
Taylor, what I love about our 4-block mini tile scenes is that this is a perfect size for pillows that you can make to throw out on your couch every single year as well. It doesn't just have to be a tapestry you hang.
True. So you can make a pillow out of that.
Yeah.
Nice. I need some Christmas gifts. Can you make this into a pillow and just give it back to me?
I can send you over to the machine so you can make it.
Have to do all the work. Jeez. Beauty and the Beast here. And if anybody else calls you the Beast, let me know. Okay, and then this is the last one here. Absolutely beautiful here.
This one's stunning.
Yes, very, very pretty. Everything that you're seeing, other than kind of the cream color background, is actually embroidery. So really, really detailed, rich embroidery here. A scene.
This is a larger tile scene here.
Yeah. So all of these again are done in different hoopings. We're going to stitch this together and then make this beautiful, scene here. With these really rich detailed in the flowers. Now we chose this kind of rose and mauve kind of colors, but obviously you can do any colors you want to with these roses here. Just like you said, just a stunning, absolutely beautiful design. Going to come in multiple sizes here, and then again you can maybe see we've got just a little bit of like damask in the background there, just for some different shading and coloring. but very, very rich detail here. So
Our
this
digitizers are
is going to
amazing.
be coming out. Yes. Certainly not me or you.
Well, actually,
could not
I
do that.
learned how to digitize over quarantine as well, and now I'm digitizing with
You got a
Steve
puppy.
and
You learned digitizing.
and
Lord.
kung fu.
And kung fu.
Yes.
Okay. All right. That's what I order when I go to a Chinese restaurant. Okay. So that is what is going to be coming out over the next couple of months.
Yeah.
Just a tip of
small
the
one.
iceberg, right? Just a tip of the iceberg that's going to be coming out. You can get everything that we showed you and more by signing up for the all access, like we talked about earlier.
How do I do that?
Right. So what you're going to do is you are going to call or go in to Mulqueen's. There, even if Darren is in the store, you still have to go in. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
I know.
We
I
can't
know.
do anything about that.
Yeah, right. We tried. But call or go into to Mulqueen's. Get signed up for one of the ways. Again, the 12-month options are the $1,400. You get a $1,400 gift card.
Best way to go.
$9.99, right? That's 100% the best value. $9.99, no freebies with that one, but still a great value.
Yep.
We have the all digital, where the book and the designs come digitally. We send them to you at the beginning of the month.
Yep.
No book to ship. That one is $7.99, right, for the 12 months. And then Brian mentioned we've got a kind of almost pay as you go, where it's $99 each month. We deduct the card, and you can pause it and restart it anytime you need to.
Less than the price of that special edition.
Literally. So for the monthly $99, you can have everything that come out this book.
Oh, yeah.
Here for the price of that one on the farm special
Absolutely.
edition. So
Absolutely.
great value, as you can see. Now, here's what we promised you at the beginning, the code, okay? So grab a pen, a pencil, anything you want to write down, because the code, okay, for you to get 50% off of our website,
Yes.
it's active now, okay? So as soon as you're done watching us, and then I think Darren's got some stuff he's going to finish up with, go to our website, AnitaGoodDesign.com, shop until you drop, put stuff in your cart. You need to sign in first. If you don't have an account,
Absolutely.
go in the upper right-hand corner, sign in, or you can create an account. Once you're signed in, shop till you drop, put stuff in your cart, and then it's going to ask you if you have a coupon code, all right? Do you have a coupon, all right?
A coupon.
A coupon. So, and you do have a coupon now, and the coupon is Mulqueen20. So MULQUEEN 20. I'm so smart. Alabama education. All right. Okay. So Mulqueen20. All right. The spacing does matter. It's all together. Capitalization doesn't. Okay. So it's just Mulqueen, no S, 20. Mulqueen20.
And that's your coupon for 50% off
Yes.
of all the product we have on our website.
Yes, and it is good through August the 22nd, okay? So you can use it now, and on midnight Eastern,
Yes.
August the 22nd, it's going to go away, all right? You can use it as many times as you want to
Over
as well.
and over.
It's not a one and done, okay? So I think that's it.
That is, and
Yes.
yeah. So Darren, thanks very much for
Yes.
letting us do this with you guys. And Taylor, unless you have anything else you want to add, I think we'll just turn it back on over.
Yes, thank you, Darren. Thanks for putting up with me and Brian for this. We appreciate you being our customer as always. Thank you.
And we miss all of you.
Yes, we miss all of you. Stay safe out there. We hope to get out and be able to come and have laughs and fun with you and do some education and in person.
Right.
But until then, stay safe. Know that we appreciate you that's it.
That's
Thanks.
it.
Okay.
Thank you. Take
All right.
care, guys.
All right, Darren, back to you.